What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you guys having a good day so far. In today's video, we're going to be doing some relic crafts on both my accounts here. It's been about 2 months since I properly crafted my relics. So we'll get started here. Let's start with the alt account. Jumping into the relic crafts here. Not too many mythical crafts. We have one mythical craft from the Grim Forest. I'm short 3 fragments. I believe you can get 100 of these mythical fragments per month, but there's a little bit of RNG. So far, I have not been getting the full 100. So we'll do the one pull there. I don't really want to dilute and mix the fragments from the Chimera or the faction wars. So I think we'll just let those keep accumulating. We'll also be crafting all of the smaller materials. It'll be the first time I'll be using this on the live servers. But I want to point out something to you guys so you guys are aware. If you guys may not have noticed, you guys might have gotten a brand new advanced quest. Now, the advanced quest says to craft a relic, and the reward is, I believe, 500 starstone. It's a really, really good amount of starstone to get. So you kind of want the advanced quest. But I did get confirmation from Plarium that you only get that advanced quest if you have enough material to craft one craft. So you always want to leave yourself with at least one available craft. I know some people just craft everything and then they have literally no materials left. So in this case, if you want to have a chance at that advanced quest, make sure you leave yourself with one craft in the bank. All right, guys, hopefully that helps you guys out. Let's get started here. So we will do, I don't know how many crafts. I wish they grade out some of these parts here. So that means I got to do some mental math. Here we can do 8. So let's do 8. No, that doesn't work out. Sorry, we'll do 4. 4 is the number. There we go. 4 is the number. All right, 4. The rare ones, let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Of course, it's going to be all rares. The rates for these are absolutely atrocious. It's a 1 in 1,000, I think, to get the mythical craft. Yeah, it's 1 in 1,000, and it's only a 0.5% chance to get even a legendary out of it. So you're not getting great odds. But hey, at least it's something. It's better than having 0 odds. But you know what? I kind of don't like this. It feels kind of clunky. I guess it's okay. It feels kind of clunky though. All right, let's send these in. 4 crafts. Can we get lucky? And 4 blues. All right, feels bad, but you know what? That's what blues are for. They're just for crafting food. All right. Okay, there we go. That's kind of a bit more smooth, Once you fill them out, and then you just select the maximums, bit better. Arachnid elixir here, very, very nice. Relic, definitely want a couple of these laying around for your poisoners. Even for PvE content, these can really help. All right, let's move on. We'll keep the 150 here for the Chaos Awakes. And let's do the Grim Forest. 700 of these. So we can do 7 crafts. Yeah, let's go. 7 crafts. Can we get lucky? This is a lot better than crafting them one at a time. Not really anything. So far, all rares. Wow, literally all rares from the blues. I get it. It's a high, the main percentage chance is to get the blues, but yeah, we just didn't get anything of value. All right, let's jump into the epics real quick here on this account. We do 3, craft it all. All right, we got our first epic golden elixir. Welcome aboard. Golden elixir. All right, let's go. Clan. 0.5% chance at a mythical. So half a percent. Yeah, it's a long shot. It's a long shot. But we've hit that before. We've hit it before. One time. And that's going to be it. Still no legendary. Even the 4% chance we are missing. Go into faction wars. I don't like to dilute the polls or dilute the categories of polls. Hey, we got a wand of submission. I mean, wand is good. Wand is probably the best legendary relic, or one of the best legendary relics. I think this account has plenty of wands though, so we're not going to be too fussed about that. All right, let's jump into this. We got 6 crafts here from Grim Forest. Grim Forest, so good, guys. Grim Forest, so good. It's just easy, much easier access to a lot of these resources for a majority of players. Just really, really nice. Can we get lucky here? How about a lens? Lens of solidarity. Oh, aspect of Suroth. Aspect of Suroth. The other half of the standard category with the wand of submission. Got plenty of aspects. And that's going to be it for the epic materials. Let's jump into the relic materials here. I kind of want to save these materials from the past categories until I figure out what I really want to do with them. So I'm just going to hold on to these ones like from Alice's adventure. Obviously, we're going to have a small percentage to get Cat's Gaze from the Alice adventure, but I'm just going to hold on to them for now until I figure out exactly what I want to do. Let's use the legendary materials for some of these other crafts first. We got one craft here and we get a legendary. We got the Gore Crescent. Gore Crescent, I think I have one. Not a bad relic. Attack in the front stat, so you get a little bit less crit damage in the second stat, but still a viable like damage dealing relic. So not bad. We'll hold on to that. Going into the clan relics. Do 4 crafts, 0.5% chance, so half a percent at getting a mythical roll. This is big if we can land one of those. Otherwise, it's going to be 39.5% chance at a Lego, which we will take. And let's see if we get lucky here. There's the Lego, about 40% chance. Essence Quencher, 1 Lego. So it's about 60-40 split. This time we are, definitely below average. Essence Quencher, not a bad little bit of extra damage for a damage dealer, but not anything crazy. And then we'll do a couple Grim Forest pulls here before we hop into the mythical pull. Got 3 crafts here. Can we get lucky? We got 39.5%. And we got another wand of submission. Again, batting below average. Not particularly lucky today on this account or anything like that. And we have 1 mythical craft here from Grim Forest. Either of the mythicals would be amazing. We only have a 20% chance of getting a mythical. And after you get a mythical, you have the coin flip between the standard set or the Grim Forest set. So a bit of a long shot, of course. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we got the red. We got a Valcardiac Heart. So I have 4 mythical relics on this account. All 4 of them are Valcardiac Hearts. All 4 of them are Valcardiac Hearts. We gotta switch it up a little bit, right? The heart's good. The heart is good, but we gotta switch it up a little bit. Give me like a hollowed hilt, right? I could take a hollow hilt. I could use one, but all 4 we got on this account is Valcardiac Heart. So the rest of the relics will hold off until we fill those up. So, like I said, guys, yeah, this is pretty wild. So I got 4 hearts, and that's all the mythical relics I have on this account. It's just absurd. Just absurd. Anyways, we got a lot more polls on the main account, so we'll hop over there and see if we can get lucky on some of those. All right, guys, so we're on the main account. Same thing's going to happen here. This account, we have more materials to go through. I think we have 6 mythical polls to go through, so that's going to be really, really important for us to do well. So hopefully we can pull something decent there. In the meantime, we'll sift through some of these lower rarity materials first. We'll craft the rare materials. It's just gonna be a bunch of rares. Hey, we got a coronet, which is really nice. One of the best epic relics in the game. So we'll scoop that up. And what else we got? We got clan versus clan relics. Pump out 2 of these. All right, we got some food. What else we got? We got live arena. Pump that out. Nope, nothing. Pump this out. Faction Wars, got 3 crafts. Bunch of rares. Okay, rares fine. Chaos Awakes. All right, here you go. Pump those out. 4 Grim Forest rare crafts. Golden Elixir, one of the best epic relics. That's gonna be it. Yeah, and like I said, make sure you save enough for one craft so you guys get that chance at that advanced quest. Very important. All right, here we go. We got 5 epic chimera crafts, 0.05% chance at a missile, 4% chance at a legendary. Can we get lucky? Even a legendary is actually very lucky from epic materials. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We got more epics. Here we go. We got clan relics, 6 of them. Let's go. Come on. Can we get lucky? Is today the day? Bunch of epics. Nope, nothing here. Just a bunch of epics. Let's move on to the faction wars. Got 3 of these guys. Oh, we got 1 Lego. Legos, like I said, 4%. It's very is a it's worse than pulling a legendary from a sacred shard. So we did get 1 here, the collective. This one's probably one of the worst ones, to be honest. One of the worst relics, just not very useful. And then Perch Shadow, one of the best epic relics, especially for like supports. There's definitely some decent, viable, like easier to access relics here. All right, let's move on. So that was Faction Wars. Let's move on to Grim Forest. We got 5 crafts. Epic crafts from Grim Forest. Let's go. We hit the 4% on the Lego. Can we get lucky again? And nope. Nope. That's it. Okay, Compass of Anaxia. Nice. Let's see. So we're going to hop into the legendary crafts now. All right, here we go. 0.5% chance at mythical, 39.5% chance at legendary. So 40% chance at a decent outcome, I guess. Got 3 crafts here. Let's see what we can do for the Chimera. And we whiff. We total whiff. 40%, 40%, 40%. Total whiff. Feels a bad man. All right, jumping into the clan category relics. 3 crafts here. 40% chance at decent outcomes. Legendary, aspect of Suroth. Another legendary. Another aspect of Suroth. That would have been crazy. We got another aspect of Suroth, like slot machine. Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, we hit 2 40% here. Both of them aspect of Suroth. Nothing spectacular there. 1 craft here from Live Arena. Let's see what we can get. And we got a epic, which is just going to be food for this account. Faction Wars. Faction Wars. All right, let's see. 3 crafts. 40% chance at good outcomes. Aspect of Suroth. Oh, something even worse than aspect of Suroth, the collective. Nice. Yeah, apparently they're gonna rebalance relics at some point in the future. I have no idea. So but apparently they will do that. Okay, let's jump over to the Grim Forest. We got 3 crafts here. Let's go. Can we get lucky? There's our legendary Wanda Submission. Wanda Submission. Oh, missed the slot machine again. Missed the slot machine, but this time we got 2 Wanda submissions. How many aspects of Suroth? How many Wanda submissions did we get today? All right, let's do the limited. Let's do the limited category pieces here. So we'll do the relic materials for Chaos Awakes 100, and let's see if we get anything. Nope, we got a epic. Let's do the Forge Pass. How about that? Maybe we'll get stupid lucky on this epic craft. Nope, we got a rare. What about these 100 Wings of Winter relics? And nope, we got a epic. All right, let's jump into the mythical crafts here. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crafts. Can we get lucky? 20% chance. Chimera looking for the Stormcaller relic. Would be unbelievable if we can hit that. Can we get lucky? No, we can't. We get 80% chance at Lego, and we get the Hand of Uncreation. No thanks. Have some of those. Now, time for the clan relics. Chrysalis of Rebirth, one of the best ones, versus the Murderfang, one of the worst ones. Those are the mythical relics from this group. Can we get lucky? No, it's another. No, it's another legendary. So we hit the 80% again. So Essence Quencher. Live Arena. All right, Live Arena. Death Dealer would be the best one, I think. Can we get lucky on this one? Let's see. Yes, Hollowed Hilt. Hey, we got something finally. We got something. We got a mythical. This is a brand new mythical relic for this account. Hollowed Hilt. This is a speed stat, first stat, and that means we can get I think it's maximum 24 speed on this relic. So that's going to be really, really good. It allows me to make, certain key champions faster. Yeah, that's amazing. So I'm loving this. Not sure who this is going to go on right away, but going to be a nice speed boost for a fast champion to make that champion faster. Hey, we're super happy with this. Obviously, you hope for a Chrysalis, a rebirth, but Hollowed Hilt still a usable relic. So super happy about that. Let's move on to the faction wars here. Now, for Faction Wars, if you take a look at the Faction Wars group here, you have the Torch of Thal'dam and the Mind of Mark Quiet. But this one's really good for, I think, faction-specific siege teams, perhaps. Get a bunch of stats, and then this one, the Mind. You get the chance to land the fatigue. This can be pretty annoying and in a good way, but I'm not too sure. Both of these are okay, but not particularly insane. Don't really see those get used too often. But let's see what happens. We got 20% chance, and we got another Lego, so we're gonna be unhappy. No mythical relic. Chaos Awakes for 100. Red guys. Let's see if we can get lucky here for 20%. And another wand, another 80% fail. And then we're down to our last mythical pull here, and it's going to be from the Grim Forest. I don't want to spend like 50 Grim Forest. I don't want to basically dilute the Grim Forest mythical crafts or mythical chance at getting the correct group. Because if you do something like this, you can do something like this, like split it. Both groups are pretty good. But I don't want to dilute it with like a worse group, because the Grim Forest mythical relics are really, really nice. You definitely want to get the best chance at those group chances. So here, 20% chance. Can we get a mythical? And no, we don't. So feels kind of bad. I really want the Grim Forest mythical relics. They're just super, super strong. We'll save the rest for future crafts. But hey, today we walked away with a lot of wands, 4 wands, 3 aspect of Suros, and then we got a Hollowed Hilt. For our trouble, again, I haven't crafted in about 2 months. So this is like 2 months of saving these materials. We still have a bunch of materials left. So in a couple weeks, we'll probably have another crafting session pretty soon. Yeah, a bunch of these bad legendary ones. This one's actually okay. Spore burst could be okay on like a there's a lot of actual poison or bomb champs that could benefit from this, like even just for PvE content. Yeah, can be pretty good. Otherwise, a little bit uneventful. At least we walk away with a Hollowed Hilt today, so super happy with that. Then I guess I'll show you guys how much mythicals I have on this account. I have 7 on this account, and some really good ones too. So obviously, Lens and then the Rebirth, 2 of the best ones in the game. We got 2 hearts, and then we got the worst one in the game, Murder Fang, and then Hollowed Hilt's a new one, which is a pretty good one. They really need to add mercy system in this game. Obviously, I think I've had some okay luck, nothing too crazy. But I know some people that have crazy luck and some people that have crazy bad luck. So, with mercy, there has to be a way for people to like kind of level that out a little bit. Hopefully they implement something to help, correct some of that RNG a little bit. So everyone's experience is not such a high and such a low for this crafting RNG. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys have good luck with your relic crafts if you guys are crafting anything soon. Like I said, make sure you guys hold 1 craft back so you guys get a chance at your advanced quest for 500 Starstone. Obviously, very, very scarce resource that you need to level stuff up with and unequipped and re-equipped stuff, or swapping relics around. So make sure you guys hold at least 1 craft back for that. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.